Years old. This is Italy's most senior naval vessel, and besides getting a free tour, guests can check out the interactive exhibits and enjoy cultural performances. Reservations are recommended. After it leaves LA, it will head out on a world tour.
Oh, that looks really pretty.
Yeah.
Coming up on Eyewitness News at 4, new hope for millions of Americans living with Alzheimer's. The promising new drug just approved. But first, the deadliest freeway in California could be one that you drive on every single day. We'll show you the results of a troubling new survey.
The search intensifies for a missing Ventura County woman. I'm Sheila Girardin in Miramonte with the family's urgent plea to the public.
Those stories and live breaking news as it happens coming up on Eyewitness News at 4 o'clock.
And we want to thank you so much for joining us for Eyewitness News at 3. Up next is a live edition of World News Tonight with David Muir.
Remember, you can stream ABC 7 Los Angeles 24 hours a day. Find us online on your phone and on your TV streaming device. Just search ABC 7 Los Angeles. We'll see you back here in 30 minutes.
Breaking tonight, a monster hurricane turns deadly, and its track could take the storm to the U.S. Growing pressure on President Biden after that debate debacle as the president now agrees to an exclusive interview with ABC News later this week. And sentencing delayed in former President Trump's hush money case. First, the most powerful July hurricane ever in the Atlantic, now taking aim at Jamaica. Beryl claiming at least 6 lives already. New and stunning images of the utter devastation left in its wake. Whole island communities decimated, hurricane hunters, and what they found inside the eye of the massive storm. And forecasters now say Beryl's track could potentially take it to the U.S. Gulf Coast. Faith Abube in Jamaica, with Americans desperate to get out. Also tonight, Americans from coast to coast on alert for dangerous and record-breaking temperatures. Officials warning to consider the heat in your holiday plans. Our weather team timing it all out. The pressure on President Biden intensifies. The first Democratic member of Congress calls on him to drop out, as a longtime ally, Nancy Pelosi, says questions about the president's fitness in light of the debate are legitimate. What a new poll says about Vice President Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump. And tonight, ABC News announcing the first interview with President Biden since the debate, one-on-one with George Stephanopoulos later this week. Rachel Scott reporting. A New York judge delays former President Trump's sentencing in his hush money case, one day after the Supreme Court's landmark decision on presidential immunity. What that ruling could mean for this case and others against the former president. Aaron Katersky from New York. Details just coming in of a massive home explosion in southern Wisconsin. A search and rescue operation underway. The holiday beach shut down as Americans hit the roads and skies in record numbers ahead of the 4th of July. Why dozens of beaches are closing from coast to coast, the warning to swimmers. New hope for millions of Americans suffering from Alzheimer's as a new drug gains FDA approval. And America Strong tonight, 150 years and still going strong. We'll introduce you to some of the stars at America's first zoo.
From ABC News World Headquarters in New York, this is World News Tonight with David Muir.
Good evening. It's great to have you with us on this Tuesday night. I'm Whit Johnson in for David. We begin tonight with the deadly Hurricane Beryl, now a Category 4, tearing across the southeast Caribbean, already decimating several islands, with Jamaica next in its sights, and the U.S. Gulf Coast a potential target. At one point, it was the earliest Cat 5 hurricane ever in the Atlantic. Winds now up to 155 miles per hour. It's currently moving over open water, with the path taking it into the Gulf towards either the coast of Mexico or possibly Texas. New video showing the widespread destruction left behind in the storm's wake. Thousands of homes and businesses leveled on an island in Grenada. No power, roads blocked, many people now living in emergency shelters. The prime minister there calling the situation grim. Stunning images from hurricane hunters flying back into the eye of the storm. The hurricane expected to pass near or over Jamaica tomorrow with a storm surge of up to 8 feet, likely causing life-threatening flash flooding and mudslides. Tropical storm warnings also posted for Haiti and the Dominican Republic. The historic hurricane supercharged by record warm waters in the Atlantic. ABC's Faith Abube leads us off in Jamaica.
The strongest hurricane ever in the month of July taking aim at Jamaica tonight after decimating several Caribbean islands and causing death and widespread destruction.